How y'all doing? This is Professor Bling Bling. How y'all doing? All right, now I got a goodie today. All right, I'm gonna take you back to when I was in the ninth grade. Oh boy, these were some wondering days, boy. All right, one morning back in about the early part of the 70s, say 71, I was in the junior high school. And I'm gonna tell you something. Uh, I was the leader of the Black Student Council Committee, and I went up to my junior high early in the morning, all right, because we had some things that was going on, and I had to be there before everybody else. And I believe in my civil rights, and that's what I was fighting for. And I was fighting for my civil rights intelligently, not foolishly. Uh, and I thank God that He gave me the remedy to hang on in there. All right. First thing in the morning, I went around and looked in the gymnasium. And lo and behold, the police brought all these vicious, rioting K9s, the one that be used in the riots and things. And I looked in there, but they didn't see me. I looked in there. I said, oh my God, they getting ready to start a whole bunch of mess. And so quickly I went down there to the principal office and spoke to the principal. And I say, sir, why is all these dogs up there in the gymnasium and they vicious dogs, K9s? And he said, well, they just going through their routine. I say, you letting them use our gym for their training? That shouldn't even be. The kids is going to be scared to come into the school, sir. Oh no, I just want them to go ahead on and show the kids. I say, no, that's the biggest mistake, sir. That's the biggest mistake that you can ever make. The kids ain't gonna come in there. So all right, it was going on 8 o'clock, and the people started gathering up outside to come in, and I happened to go outside and told everybody. I said, hey y'all, they got these vicious dogs in the gymnasium. And I done already took it to the principal, and he had like he didn't want to hear what I had to say. He talking about they ain't in there for a routine. I said, what, a routine for them dogs to bite somebody in my class? I said, you know what? I ain't going in there. I'm not gonna go. And here comes the principal. He said, all right, everybody. All right, it's time for school. Now come on in. Now come on in. And everybody froze. They said, no, we ain't coming in there. If you get them dogs out of here, we'll come in there. Them dogs are not going to bite nobody in our class. He said, hey, no, y'all got it all wrong, principal. No, you got it all wrong. They're not there for that type of thing. I said, what they're there for then? They there for somebody to get bitten. And we're not going to come in there, right, y'all? Yeah! We had about 10,000 people out there, students out there. We're not going to come in. All right. He said, Mister, if you don't get them dogs out of here, we're going back home. And everybody said, we're going home. And he said, like I said, they just in there, just, going through their little routine. You ain't got to worry about nothing. And so we took it up on ourselves to talk among one another. And we started walking away from the school for our civil rights. This is why we did it. Not to skip school, but for our civil rights. Our civil rights was being tampered with by these vicious dogs being in our high school. And we wasn't going to go. So we started going back home. And then the principal said, I'm going to give y'all 15 days suspension. So what? So what? Give it to us. We ain't going back unless you get them dogs out of school. And he went in there and thought about that thing. And he said, okay, yeah, okay. So now we went back home to our houses and we explained the situation to our parents. Okay. And our parents said, I don't blame you. I wouldn't go in there either. So y'all did right. All right. So I get a telephone call early, about 12 o'clock. Hey, Jones. Principal always calls me by my last name. Hey, Jones. I thought about that thing, and I told him, yeah, y'all got to get these dogs out of here, cause my students is scared to come into school. Y'all got to go. Y'all got to get them. And then he said, yeah, the dogs are gone now. Y'all return back tomorrow. I said, all right, sir. That's all we wanted. We didn't want to come in there and them dogs get to biting us and come to find out that they was gonna start a riot in our junior high, y'all. Can y'all believe that mess? I tell you, I'm glad that I was smarter than them. If we would have went in there, it would have been a riot broke out in the junior high. And I was the president over the student council committee. And I'm glad that we did not go in there that day. You see, I love my civil rights. I would never let nobody walk over me in my civil rights. If it's right, I'm there. If it's wrong, I don't participate in nothing being wrong. Dr. Martin Luther King taught us the way you overcome is being intelligent. All right, being intelligent. This is how you overcome. All right. So the next day, everybody came up there and everything. And like I said, I went to see if anything suspicious was going on. See, I always check my junior high out before my student council committee and students come in there and make sure that the place is safe. That was my job as the president over the student council committee. All right? And I tell you what, it was good to have someone that was strong in the mind. And I'm still that way today. I'm still that way today. The only way you youth out there in the young generation, the only way you overcome is intelligence and not foolishly. You don't overcome doing things foolishly. You don't do that. You overcome with the intelligence of the mind. Remember that now. All right? I fought too hard for my civil rights. All right? So this is Professor Bling Bling giving you the story of my life now. All right? And we overcame that situation and went on down to high school. And next time I see you guys, remember, you don't overcome foolishly, but you overcome intelligently. All right? Non-violent way. Dr. King taught us how to fight the desegregation movement. All right? And we fought intelligently. We did not have violence. All right? In our marches. Our marches was peaceful. And this is how we overcame. All right? This is Professor Bling Bling. All right, giving you the stories of my life now. And I hope you enjoyed hearing my story. All right? So now, the next time I see y'all be in power. Bye-bye now.